we are standing outside of the New York Times trade show, and we are getting ready to go into Exhibition Hall to find out the latest and greatest for 2017 and beyond for all you Just Be Beautiful brides out there. You want smart, sexy vacations, bachelorette parties, destination weddings, and honeymoons? I've got you covered. Let's head in. We are here with
Barbara Hall
from the Belize
Hotel Association.
Yes. We had to say that together. So, Barbara, I have to ask you, what's the attraction of Belize so that everybody wants to get married there?
Well, one of the main attractions about Belize, it is really unique and different from many other parts of the world. And what makes it so unique, you get a blend of Central America as well as the Caribbean, where no other country can really boast that. Another thing is because of the size of the country, you can actually get from one part of it, whether it's the ocean, whether you want to be on the beach, whether you want to have a little bit of excitement like zip lining or cave tubing or go visit an archaeological site, you can do all of that on one vacation. So if you just want to lay on the beach and sip some rum, or you want to really get your energy up and do some hiking and visiting a waterfall, you get all that in Belize.
Okay, so for those brides who are looking for those gorgeous photos for their destination weddings, what are some of the places in Belize that they can go and get outstanding bridal portraits?
Okay, so for example, the Turnif Islands, those are, again, if you're into very remote private islands, Belize have hundreds of private islands. So you can absolutely get married on an island and get stunning, beautiful photos. You can also get married in some of the ruins. And then you can also be able to get good pictures that give you the backdrop of the jungle and things like that. And again, as I said before, that's what Belize gives you a little bit of both.
Okay. And for those who are having that destination wedding, but they still want something for everyone, how is that kind of family-friendly feel going on?
Okay, so if you want the family-friendly, one of the things that's nice about Belize is our hotels overall, they're not huge, right? So you can get a lot of properties that actually cater to family of different ages so that people can either relax, put things together. We've done a lot of those types of activities where they come in, you have someone wants to snorkel, someone to lay on the beach, someone wants to just sit down and have some good lobster. So Belize give you that unique feeling of destination for when you bring your family together. So they can not only enjoy your activity, your event that brings them there, but also they can enjoy the country.
Okay. Thank you so much, Barbara, for your time. We'll also have Barbara's information posted so you can find the perfect place to get married in Belize.
Yes.
This is B. I am here at the Meet Martinique for the New York Times Travel Show. We are here with Valerie, who is going to give us some pointers on planning the perfect destination bachelorette party. And Valerie, what are some of the things that for a girls trip, for a bachelorette party, the girls can come down to this beautiful island and experience?
Okay, so bonjour everyone. So to start with, B, you need to know that Martinique was named in the top 5 of the most romantic destination by USA Today. So that's pretty awesome. And because Martinique being a French island, we have the mix of the French and Creole culture. So it's very romantic and you have the best of both worlds. So basically in Martinique, yes, we love to party, so it's great for a bachelorette party. It's also great for afterwards your wedding or your honeymoon or end your honeymoon. Great locations to party. For example, we have a location named La Pointe du Bout, which is it's by the sea, and it's where you have some of the major hotels, and you have a casino, restaurants, little bars, little shops. One of my favorite places is right there. It's named Le Canot because it's a little lounge bar area, and it opens on the sea. So basically, as you wait for your dinner, you can just put your feet in the sand and enjoy the water. And then when your meal is ready, you come back inside.
Best spa. Because the girls love the spa services, so we got to know what's the best spa on the island.
I have two favorite ones. One is at 4-star Capes Lagoon Resort and Spa. It's on the Atlantic side in Le François, and they have a very nice, very private spa. They just welcome 2 guests at a time, and it can be 1 gentleman, 1 woman, but just 2 at a time, so very private. Another one is at the Club Med, which is another beautiful property in the south of Martinique, and they have also a very nice spa, and they use also some local products from the island within the product they use for the spa. But my favorite spa, it's not even a real one. It's a natural spa. Imagine you get on a catamaran or on a private boat, a private fisherman boat. They take you to the middle of the ocean, and they introduce you to the Josephine bathtub, which is an area protected by coral reefs. So basically, you're in the middle of the ocean. You just have water up to the waist, and it's very nice and shallow and very warm. And this is to me the best natural spa ever, and that's a very nice romantic getaway for the day on your catamaran. You go there, you get the traditional tiponche in the Josephine bathtub. It's really something you will have to share with your friends afterwards.
Okay, thank you so much, Valerie, and we can't wait for all of our brides to visit Martinique.
Yes, we're looking forward to seeing you in Martinique. Merci.
I am here with Andre from the beautiful island of Curacao. Remember that pronunciation. And he is going to let us know where is the best place on the island to get married.
That's a good question. So many spots. I haven't been married yet, but let me see where I envision myself getting married on the island. It's probably going to be a historic setting. It's going to be a 300-year-old building, and a fort, a ruin, or on a small island. That is next to Curacao. That's part of Curacao. So that would be the most ideal way. But you know what? Curacao is small, but there are so many amazing places that you haven't heard of or cannot even pronounce. Just like the island's name, it starts Curacao. I've heard everything possible you can imagine. But there is so much to see and to do on the island, like history, culture, cuisine, and 40 beaches. You can imagine 40 beaches. So
40.
I'm gonna make it
40.
So I'm gonna make it really hard for you guys to choose which one you're gonna get married on. But you have an array of choices to choose from. That's great. That is absolutely great.
Okay, and for my girls that are planning that girls trip, that bachelorette party to end bachelorette parties, what can they expect from Curacao?
Wow, you can expect a lot and too much. Everything you hear is true about the island. So the great thing about Curacao is don't expect to run into your neighbors or your old school boyfriend, because it's so new, different, it's very unique destinations. It's not a place where a lot of Americans go. So don't think you're going to be standing in line for a seat in a restaurant or sleeping next to your neighbors and on the beach, because it's for people, for really special people that once there's been the Caribbean before and they're looking for someplace new and different to go. Nightlife, we love it. We party till our head hits the floor. It's just all the who knows blue Curacao liquor?
Everyone.
Yes, exactly.
Everyone.
You know where it comes from?
Curacao.
This place. So we know how to make it. Imagine drink it. So yeah, the beaches, beach parties, festivals, pool parties. I mean, yeah, I can't spill too much fun, but you know where you're up to when you go to Curacao.
Okay, and the direct flights, New York, of course.
Yes, you can fly non-stop with JetBlue on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Thursdays. It's an easy flight, very good prices. Before you know you're in Curacao, it arrives around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so you can have your feet in the sand an hour after, which is great. You can also fly with American Airlines through Miami, going to Curacao, or through Charlotte also as well.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Andre, and we cannot wait to see what the island of Curacao brings. We had an absolutely amazing time at this year's New York Times Travel Show. We can't wait to share everything with all of our readers about where to get married from all around the world. And for more information, be sure to follow us at Just Be Beautiful. Thanks, guys.